And I'm Cheryl, and together we are
Fickle.
Stitches. Hi, Kate. Hi, everybody.
Hi, Cheryl. Hello,
Hmm.
welcome back to our returning viewers. And if you've just stumbled across us for the first time, I'm sorry. But you're more than welcome to stay. This is the channel about cross stitch.
Yes, yes. Yeah, there's nothing like a Flosstube that offers up an apology the first thing out of their mouth. Welcome to Fickle Stitches.
We're not
Oh,
professional. We
it.
never claim.
That's true. It is Monday, August the 25th, 2025. We are a little off schedule and we are going to talk about it a little bit because last week we had a little bit of trauma happening in our households, and Kate's going to give you a little background about it and a PSA announcement. And go.
Yes. All right, trigger warning, pet injury.
Yes,
Um, so far so good, happy ending. So we're I'll put that up there now.
right.
Um, so I have 8-year-old cats. I've had cats almost my entire life. I've never had one be this stupid before. Um, so here's a public service announcement. If you think your cat has never done something before and isn't going to do it, you could be wrong.
Yes.
So I was working. It was a very slow night at work. I had my cross stitch. I put my cross stitch down. I had just threaded a needle and put it on the needle magnet. Needle, yeah, whatever that thing is called.
Yes. Needle minder. Yes.
Needle minder. Thank you.
Yes. Yes.
I did not mind the needle. It was a bad needle minder.
Yes.
um, I got up to get a drink. I came back in and caught her chewing, and the thread and the needle were gone. And I went, crap. And I went into panic mode, and I tried to grab her and I couldn't. And then she ran in the living room, and I followed her in the living room and calmed her down and took a look in her mouth, and I couldn't see anything. And I was like, okay, I'm not happy.
Right. Right.
Mind you, I'm still working, but I'm on my dinner break. And I'm like, I called my coworker and said, I have a cat emergency. I'm done. I said, I'm so sorry,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to go. So, and I called my vet, and my vet was in the process of closing because this was 6:30 at night. And they're like, our surgeon's gone for the day.
Yeah.
They're like, try the other emergency vet clinic in Syracuse. I'm like, I called them. They didn't have any surgery on call. I hate COVID. It has ruined vets and healthcare alike.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, because they used to be fully staffed with everything all
Yeah.
the time.
Yeah.
And so DeWitt called and said, if she doesn't need surgery, we would be fine, but you're wasting time if she does. You need to go to Cornell.
Yes.
Cornell's in Ithaca.
Yes.
Ithaca is an hour and 20 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
Okay. Add in construction, add in the sun was setting and it got dark and we were on back roads for part of this. Um, we got there in about an hour and a half.
Yeah.
So they took her back fairly quickly. I promised them my firstborn child, which I can't have anymore, but because I'm in menopause,
Mm-hmm.
I promised them a kidney.
There you go.
And they sedated her and they got an x-ray and they called me back and they're like, oh, look at this, and we can insert a picture here.
Here.
She swallowed the thread with the needle.
Yes, she did, and it was clear as a bell on the X-ray.
Yes, and it had been long enough that the needle was no longer in her stomach, because why would we go for a nice endoscopic procedure
Sure. Yeah.
when we
No.
can have a traumatic intestinal surgery?
Yes.
So We gave them a deposit, and they told us all the risks and stuff, and we agreed to have her have emergency surgery that night. They had to call in people, but they had people they could call in. So we drove home in the middle of the night and had to stay awake because if things happened in surgery, they needed permission for things.
Right.
So I was awake until 3 o'clock in the morning. And she was out of surgery. Her surgery went well. They were able to just make a very small incision in the intestine and remove the needle. Still attached to the thread. It was still threaded.
And what brand was it that we can shout them out? No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
It was
joking.
DMC 209.
There you go. No, I meant the needles, but yes.
Oh, it was a 20. It's either 24 or 26 Bowen.
There you go.
It was a tapestry needle, so it was blunt.
Oh.
At least it was blunt.
Yes. That's a blessing.
Yeah.
To a point.
I don't know how the hell she swallowed that. She's a small cat.
She is.
No idea. Anyway, cats are gonna cat.
Cats are gonna cat.
I will no longer take anything for granted that since they haven't bothered stuff in the past, they're not gonna bother it now.
Yeah.
Everything is securely locked up every time I put my cross stitch down now.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because like you said, you've gone how long? Especially they're 8 years old. They've been around you, but I've never ever heard you swatting them away from.
They occasionally like try to grab a floss.
Yeah.
Like they're playing with the string, and I just gently tell them no and pull it away from them.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I tried to eat a threaded needle before.
Yeah, that's scary.
And it was on my desk.
That's weird too.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know. Were you trying to kill yourself? I don't know, cat.
Yeah, we don't want to do that. So
anyway, she's home. She's home. It's good. It's all good. She's past the critical window where they worry about the intestinal incision, dehissing.
Yes.
She's opening up.
Yes.
She seems to be fine. She finally started eating. It took her a day or two to start eating.
Mm-hmm.
Now she's eating, and all her bodily functions are doing what they're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Which is a good thing.
Yeah.
She's not happy about being in a small room by herself.
Right.
Her sister is not happy. They sing the song of sad people to each other from the door.
Speaking of,
this one is a little extra clingy.
Yes.
So she did try to kill me. She tripped me the day after we got her home, and I had a fall.
Yes. So this is sister.
This is Katniss.
Yeah, that's sister.
Yes.
Yeah.
She would really like to see her sister.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you're mean to your sister, and you beat her up, so you cannot see your sister.
Not yet.
For another week.
Or we will put the cone on you.
Yeah.
The cone of foam. Yes. So that is our tale of gentle.
This was Tuesday night, and I was not filming on Wednesday.
No, it wasn't.
I didn't know if she was gonna still
be with us.
Make it or not.
Yes. So we made the executive decision to hold off until we knew Katniss, that we knew Senna was going to be okay, and you got rested and recouped, and making sure that everything was good. So that is why we're a little off schedule. We figured you wouldn't mind, especially when we have a beloved pet, and also it's stitching related. So please, 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 please be careful with your needles around your pets. You just don't know. So
just because they haven't doesn't mean they aren't going to.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Okay, so sorry, I am going back to, I closed my phone down. I have no idea why, which was stupid. There we go.
I think you were going to talk about people had questions.
Yes. On our last video, a couple people left comments, and I realized just before we started filming I hadn't been able to respond to some of them, so I thought we would take a look here. Nicole 2523 asked, "Are there going to be pictures of your secret Christmas stitching?" I hope so. The answer, or I hope is what she put. And it's like, yes. When this, before I wrap everything up and send it off to where it's supposed to be, I'm taking pictures of everything, and y'all are going to see it. You're going to see it so you can understand what I have been working and the scope of what I've been working on all of this time. So yes, there will definitely be pictures. However, they're not going to show up until after Christmas, so I hope you're okay with waiting. Thanks. So there you go. Okay, so there's the answer to that. I made a comment about hopping a plane down to Texas to see Susie Q and Rubber Hands for Luck. Apparently, you are right. She is off to St. Croix. She's like, "You're more than welcome to come down. You'll have to fly to St. Croix." I'm like, whatever it takes, Susie. I'm there. So, although I'll probably not go right now because it's hurricane season. Thanks. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there was a question. Harpy Stitch. A couple of people gave me comments about the Halloween, the Just Cross Stitch Halloween edition, and I was curious to hear what other people thought. I don't typically buy the Halloween edition, but I personally found a lot more patterns this year that I was interested enough. I probably will go and get it. However, there's some interesting comments about Harpy Stitch said there was a lot of cute patterns this year, but sadly, I learned that one of the cover designs is from a designer known for using AI and stealing from other designers. So I went and I personally don't know who this one is. I went searching to see if I could find if there's been any chitter chatter. I haven't, so I'm not sure who that is, and we'll see. We'll see about that. Stitching with Lou really liked the Halloween issue too, so I think I might actually buy it this year. And Kate, I love your idea of putting the mini lights around the hoop on my Stitcherovia pattern, like the one that I picked out. So there you go. You got a thumbs up for your finishing advice. And then we have one last issue. You want to talk about the cards?
Yes. Could our winners from the big giveaway we had just let us know if they got their gift cards and their emails?
Yeah.
It's a gift certificate or a gift code or something from 123 Stitch.
Yeah, it should be a link, I think. Yeah.
I sent them all. They all said they went.
Yeah. If you've not received them, please let us know so we can follow up with 123 Stitch and make sure we had the right emails and that they went through. So yeah, if you could let us know if you've got any sort of communication from 123 Stitch, that would be great.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, thanks. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. I think that's all of our business.
I think so.
Yeah. So let's get into some stitching because that's, why we're here. I know you've got some finishes and I've got one too. So let's lead off with yours. What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Okay.
All right, so my first one is a page finish on my daily stitching.
Nice.
Which is Ravenclaw House. So here's a photo of what it looks like.
Mm-hmm.
This is from the Stitchery by MJ. She's on Artsy. And I'm doing mine on 16 count antique white with DMC. And I am now at 74.06% on this full coverage.
Nice.
And for some ungodly reason, I just stitched 3,729 stitches in this time off. And here we are.
There you are. You are getting there.
One more full page row, and then the row after is very small.
Excellent.
So there's that. I think we talked last time that I have a progress please wheel and a finish that something wheel.
Yes, yes. All the
Okay,
wheels.
So I spun the Great Outdoors on my finish that blank wheel, and this is the Great Outdoors Summer Band Sampler from Stitch and Cabin Co. This is we're not going to show you a photo because it's finished.
Yes.
Finished. Did mine on 16 count Elixir from XJU Design. I started this on February 7th of 2025, and I finished this on August 17th on 2025. And I put in 1,952 stitches. And here's the whole thing.
I need you to scooch it up a smidge and tilt it towards, yeah, that'll do. There, right there, perfect. There. Nice.
I will bring it closer and go band by band.
Yeah, you can do that.
Okay. So,
yeah, you're good. You're centered. Yeah.
Okay. So slowly bringing it up.
Raccoons. Ooh. Fox. Owls. Deer to deer. Owls. Ooh, I really like that oak leaves and
I know you would.
acorns. That's great. Love that.
So highly recommend anything from the Stitch and Cabin Co.
Nice. Excellent.
Okay. And I have another page finish. This was on my arbitrary August wheel. This is Morrigan from Carolyn Manning Designs.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a photo of what it looks like. And I'm doing mine on 16 count Touch of Pink. And so it has met its yearly goal, but I exceeded it because I was so close to getting the page finish. It is at 14.39%. And I stitched 1,332 stitches. And here's where it's at.
Ooh, look at that. Very nice.
So I needed some Zen stitching.
Mm-hmm. Shocker.
Shocker. All right, those are my finishes.
Great.
You want to talk about your finish?
Yes. So I think we're on the 4th episode in a row. I have a finish that I cannot show you.
She's a tease, people. She's a tease.
Kate has seen this. There is proof that I did finish.
I didn't see this one.
Yeah, you did.
I'm not going to lie to the people. Did I?
Yeah, I sent a picture.
Did you send me a picture? Okay.
Probably in our little chitter-chattery group.
All right.
Whatever. I promise it's done. I was doing arbitrary August, and I spun one of the parts of the Mysterious Christmas project. The goal for arbitrary August is to finish it, and I did. So I'm very excited. I only have 8 more to go. Everything started. I just have 8 more to finish. Yes. So there you go. So yay me.
Yay!
Thank you. Okay. So, do you have any starts?
No.
No, same here. Okay. Well, then let's just roll right into our whips and what we've been working on. I have two. So if you want to do a chunk of yours and then I'll do mine.
Why don't you show one? Show one.
Okay, I'll show one. It's very exciting, I think. So when we last did a video, I had pulled out this one and I needed a few more stitches to get my goal on it. It is Sweet Nothings to the Sea by JBW Designs. Very petite, very cute. And I'm doing it on 32 count cream Belfast linen using all the called for colors. And there wasn't a whole lot left to get my goal. I was trying to get the yearly goal of at least 250 stitches. And I do believe I talked about the possibility of, let me show you. All right, here we go. So this is where I'm at on this. And I don't know if you can see the wave line that's going along here. Underneath the wave line, what's that?
It's hard to see.
Yeah, it's really hard to see I promise it's there. You can't really tell in this. Yeah, maybe you can see it. Okay, so underneath the wave line, there is alphabet. And my initial thought was I was going to get the alphabet all the way across, and it didn't happen. So I got as much alphabet as I needed to make my yearly goal, and because I had other stuff I needed to work on, so that's as far as I got on it. It's very, very cute. It's a little fiddly because there's not a whole lot of stitches in each color at any one given time, but it's going to be nice when it's done. So there you go. So that's one.
Yay.
Now I'm going to go over to you.
All right. I don't know how many I'm going to. All right. So, arbitrary August ruled my life and my stitching.
Yes.
So, I spun a study in garden fairies. I thought I needed a number, and then I was like, no, you idiot, it's a new start this year. You only need 1,000 stitches.
There you go.
So I got over that 1,000, but I just decided I was going to get to a certain point on it. This is from the Artsy Housewife. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I'm stitching this on 20 count Just the Ticket by Tabby Cat. This is a project I started with EJ at Hobby House Needleworks. And I stitched 797 stitches. Oh, and technically that's a page finish. I have the bottom
nice.
2 pages done.
Very nice.
All right, EJ, how are you coming on yours?
No guilt, EJ.
There was shade. There was definitely shade. So you'll have time to catch up because I don't think this is going to be in my whip list for next year.
Yeah.
All right, this next one was from my new wheel Progress Please, and it's spun Frozen. So I started working on it, and then I got a little crazy, and you know how sometimes I can hyper focus.
What? You? No.
Yeah. So Frozen is now at 37.10%. It's by DoNaStitch. Here's a photo of what it looks like.
Yes.
I'm doing mine on 16 count antique white Ada. I wish I had not done it on antique white Ada. There's a lot of white in this piece.
Mm-hmm.
And I stitched 3,004 stitches, and I finished all of the 3808.
Yes, you did. Can you hold it up a smidge? Perfect. Yeah, you did. It looks great.
So I thought it would get me further along. It did not.
Well, that's good.
It's something.
Absolutely.
But I got a 0 in Pattern Keeper.
Yes, you did.
Yay. Okay. All right, this next one was an arbitrary August call. It still needed to meet its stitches for the year, stitch goal for the year. And this is Noon Basking from Dracolair Creations. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I'm doing this on 16 count touch of yellow. I stitched 501 stitches on it, and I think it still needs stitches, but that's about all I can stitch at a time on it. Here's where we're at.
So good. It looks really good.
I'm pleased. I have to make myself stitch it.
Yeah. Excuse me.
All right, one more and then I'll have you show your other one.
Okay.
All right. The next one was an arbitrary August spin. This is Zombies from Prairie Moon. Here's a photo of what it looks like. I'm doing this on 16 count Witchy from Be Stitch Me. Absolutely love this color fabric. And I stitched 554 and I finished the beach umbrella.
I love it. I love it.
So I just have another zombie in a chair to put in and she's going to be done. So I'm getting this puppy done this year.
Oh, I love this one so much. Oh my goodness. I really do.
It makes me happy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What have you worked on?
Okay. So, as I alluded to, I'm also doing arbitrary August, and basically my wheel is things that I want to get done for Christmas. And it seems like my main focus is the Mysterious Christmas Project and the following that I'm going to show you. Okay, so I want to get this done. I want to get Under the Sea by Frosted Pumpkin Stitchery. This is what it looks like in totality. It was a sal, and yeah. So what happened was I spun Under the Sea once, then the chunk of the Christmas project. Then I spun Under the Sea 2 more times. So what I'm about to show you is I finished 2 out of the 3 spins, and the third spin is almost complete. So for the Under the Sea prompt, I'm stitching 3-hour chunks. So however many stitches I get in 3 hours. I do time my stitching of actual stitching, not, I've started the timer, and if I stop and look at my phone or whatever, that I always stop my timer. So this is actual true stitching. So, well, yeah, you can kind of, I need to adjust it a smidge because it's still on the my scroll frame, because it's going to be worked on a lot, and then until it's done. Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm going to flip it around. I'm using the call for colors with the exception of I'm changing hair and skin tone on the swimmers, like this one over here that I'm doing. There's 3 swimmers. I'm changing the hair and skin tones to coordinate with. This is going to be a project for my godchildren, and I'm customizing it to them because they love to swim and they love the Tulsa Aquarium, and so I'm making it for them. So, what I have gotten completed is this school of fish has been completed.
Yay.
These two turtles and the start of one of the swimmers. And then I'm coming over here. Ooh! Now, anything, like the dolphins needed their eyeballs. The pufferfish needed their eyeballs. These little fish only are all they need their eyeballs. This pufferfish was finished. And these guys got their eyeballs too. So basically what I'm trying to do is I started off for some reason in the bottom left hand. Oh no, I did the dolphins first, and I made my way down to the corner to establish the bottom, and then I went up and I started going back and forth across the top. So basically at this point I've gotten more than 1,000 stitches in it, and I still have a little bit more to go before I put it down for my next 2 arbitrary August spins are part of the Christmas project. So I'm not sure if I will touch it again in August, because I have, 30 days after dinner. So there's 31 days in August. Yeah, so I have 6 more days to play on, if I get to play on that. So that's where I got on that. Oh, just to say, it's on 28 casual linen named Nessie by Picture This Plush, which was the called for fabric. So there you go.
Okay.
All right, back to you.
Back to me. I'm back to my arbitrary August.
Mm-hmm.
Frogwarts Year 5 band sampler from Black Needle Society. Here's a photo of what it looks like. It had not met its yearly goal. I'm doing this on 16 count Dirty Piggy from Be Stitch Me. This is the called for.
Mm-hmm.
And I stitched 458 stitches, and I am 55.44% done with this for
Nice.
Pattern Keeper. And here's where we're at.
Yay!
I worked more on, I think his name is Warp or something, the giant.
Oh, yes.
Filling in the giant.
Yep. Absolutely.
But he got his yearly goal. Yay.
Yay.
And I pretty much am just sort of in a hit it and quit it mood. They get their goal and like, next.
Right.
I say that. I broke the mold on this next one because it got its yearly goal and then I got stubborn.
Oh.
So this is Nevermore from Lila Studio. Here's a photo of what it looks like.
Ooh.
I'm doing this on 16 count verdigris from Fortnite Fabrics. All right, I got stupid. But I am now halfway done, at least, more than halfway done, because I finished the top 2 pages last night.
Mm-hmm.
I stitched 2,255 stitches because I decided that bird was going down.
Yes, you did. And it did.
So I put the words to the right of the bird in last night.
Yeah.
Weak and weary. And that finished the upper 2 pages off.
Nice.
And I was like, oh, look at me go.
Yeah, that looks really good.
Like, this needs to move over to a finish that shit wheel.
Yes, it does. Finish that beep.
Yeah. All right, this next one. This is Primeval. I'm doing all 4 of them on the same one. I'm working on Primeval Hand. Here's a photo of what it looks like. This is our unofficial sponsor, Forbidden Fiber Co. Using Forbidden Fiber Co. threads, doing it on 16 count Chosen from Forbidden Fiber Co.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the project that tried to, my cat decided to eat off of. 1,519 stitches. I have one color left in her.
Look at that. You've been motoring along.
I have.
Nice.
Now, we're going to talk about that.
Okay.
So, see how there are these 2 bands of purple?
Yes.
The called for changed back to pink for the rest of the way. I did not like how that was going to look.
Oh, yeah, no.
So I decided, it was like, I don't know, how do the 200s go?
Oh, well, all the...
It was like 208, 209, and then I decided, I pulled up the DMC purple color list.
Yes.
And went with the darker one.
Yes.
Whatever the darker one was. It was the last one in that series. So I think 208.
Yeah.
I think they went darker. So I did that. And then I was like, the next color down the line from it was like a 38, 37, which I did not have, could not find, have on order from 1-2-3 Stitch, and should be getting it in the next couple days. And then I will finish her out.
Gotcha.
I just have one more to do.
Nice.
So she was a progress, please. And then I kind of stalled because I was like, my goal was I was going to finish Buffy and just have Xander left. But I got stalled because I just made changes on the fly to the colors because I didn't like having a pink band and then a purple band and then a pink band. It just was going to look funny to me.
Yeah.
I had to. The other ones don't do that. The other ones don't go back and forth. They go up in color. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely, yes.
All right. And then, so my last arbitrary August spin is Wonders of the Night Sky. Now, I did not work on that yet because it requires a light box and it requires brain power, and I didn't have it for the last few days, and I can't do it right before work. I need like a good chunk of time. So it stalled me, and I decided that I was not going to wait for a spin. I have 3 other things on the wheel that needed to finish their stitches, and one of them was Shores of Hawthorne Hollow, needed 298 stitches. Well, here's a photo of what Shores of Hawthorne Hollow looks like. This is by Carriage House Samplings. I'm doing 20 count vintage country mocha using the called for silks, and I stitched 759 stitches on it and started another block.
Oh, nice.
And that's a pretty open block. It's just a lot of words and a moon and some stars, and I'm like, that's not horrible.
Yeah.
It's not one of those full coverage blocks. So I don't think I'm done with this for the year. I think I might pull it out again.
Yeah.
And try to get going on it. So I think I'm going to, this segues into plans. I think I'm going to work on Wonders of the Night Sky today. And then that leaves Noon Basking, which needs 847 stitches. And Cleopatra, which needs 1,986 stitches.
That's not bad.
Oh. They're like my least favorite projects now, though, to stitch on, and then they wound up at the end.
Yeah.
Like, I did not cheat when I pressed the spinning wheel. I did what they told me to do.
No, I know. Yes. I've seen the spins.
All right. So we're over 2 weeks. So this number means nothing, but I like to give it to you anyway. 16,860 stitches.
I'm looking at how much I did. I think I've done 1,500. Yay, me!
Yay! Every stitch is a good stitch.
Every stitch is a good stitch.
Unless you have to frog it, but every stitch is a good stitch.
Right. All right. Well,
and
then
it's
let's.
a bad stitch.
Right. Okay. So your plans basically from now until the next time we film are arbitrary August.
Well, arbitrary August, and then we're gonna hit September, and then we have things in September.
Yes. Yeah, I'm basically the same as you. I'm trying to do as much as I can through arbitrary August spins. Like I said, I have I think I have like 45 minutes left of stitching this round on Under the Sea. Then I have 2 parts of the Christmas one, and then we'll see if I have time for one more spin by the end of August, and then we're going to morph into September, and we have the Whippagories categories. Now for September, our friend Sammy at Sam and J Stitches does them every month for funsies. And for people who want to go along, and if you want to have something to help prompt you along. So let's take a look at them. There we go. For the month of September. All right. Do you want to read them or me?
You can read them.
Okay. So the first one is PDF, which means your pattern has to be a digital download. And you have you picked yours out yet, or you're gonna think about it while we're sitting here?
I'm thinking.
Okay. For me, I'm basically going to extend arbitrary August into September, basically because a lot of the things that were called I can use towards my arbitrary August spins. So the first one, PDF, the Under the Sea Club, Sal was a PDF. So I'm going to use that. All right, number 2, new design, meaning it was released in 2024 or 2025. Do you have one? Are you thinking? Oh, she's writing and thinking.
No. I just came up with my PDF.
Okay.
The nostalgic tarot frame.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
I'm gonna cheat because it's a WIPGO call for me from Vicky Hartwell at Reading and Stitching.
There's no shame. There's no shame in double dipping. Okay. For me, okay, so what about new design?
Oh, I know what it's gonna be. Oh, no, I don't. Crap.
Are you gonna use nostalgic tarot for new design too?
No, that's not it. It's on my phone. I don't know when it was released.
Okay. All right, for me, the new design, the new design is one that it was came out during 2024's Jingle Ball, which is the virtual stitching retreat done online, organized by DoNaStitch. And funnily enough, this one is designed by aforementioned DoNaStitch. And it's part, one of the things they do is they release, all the designers that participate, release a little booklet together. And this was in the booklet. So this is what I'm going to do for a new design. It's going to be a new start. It's called Santa Over Toronto.
Okay, he's very brave.
On a Cobra chicken, yes. Now, I am probably going to change the colors of the buildings in here just because I live on the South Shore of Nova Scotia and we like to use a lot of bright colors, especially in Mahone Bay and Lunenburg. And if you know, you know. And I'll probably be a little more brighter with the colors down along there. So it'll be Santa Over the South Shore. So there you go. Okay, so the third Whippagory. Oh, let me go get my list again. Sorry. Here we go. It's full coverage. For me, that's going to be one of the mystery Christmas project. How about you?
Full coverage is going to be my daily stitching. Solstice comes back out, so that one's easy.
That one's easy. Yeah. Okay. Number 4 is nautical. So anything beachy, watery, boaty related. For me, under the sea counts. So I'm going to use it for that too.
Mine is either going to be Seaside Sampler or Poltergeist Pirates.
Ooh, either one of those are good.
Either one of those are good.
Yes. Okay. And the last one is Stitcher's Choice, which means you get to pick whatever you want. And so for me, it's going to be one of the Christmas, one of the pieces of the Christmas project.
Cleopatra.
Yeah, that's a good one. There you go.
All right. I need to do some research. What I was trying to figure out is the Supernatural Mandala from Atomic Tiki Pins, which I am starting September 13th. I can't figure out if that was released in 2024 or 2025, but I don't remember seeing it before this year. But I have to see what the copyright is on the pattern I bought because it's not on the listing.
Right. Well, 2024 is okay.
I know, but I don't know.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
It could have been there and I could have not seen it.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Okay. So, yeah. So those are the Whippagories from our friend, Sammy J. And you can follow along with her or you can follow along with us and pick a couple of things that fit those categories and off we go. Okay. Whip go.
So, Whip go. I touched on it a minute ago, but so my Whip go calls were Vicki Hartwell from Reading and Stitching as a Flosstube.
Mm-hmm.
And she chose the nostalgic tarot frame from the Witchy Stitcher.
Right.
Which I am not mad at all.
Right.
Because I would love to get more on that. And then my other Whip go number was Laurel from Laurel Ann on Flosstube. And she chose the Extraordinary Birds Stitch Along.
Oh, very good.
Little Crow.
Great.
So we'll see what I can do for that. My Progress Please spin. Last spin was Seaside Sampler. I haven't pulled it out yet. They're more to give me guidance.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, okay, I know this is what I spun, so
yeah.
Let's to. Oh, sorry, cat. Cannot have the pencil. Not that you can hurt yourself with a pencil, but
we're being extra careful.
Yes.
Yes.
Because they're silly.
Yes.
So that was pretty much it. Just gonna do Whippagories and keep working my Progress Please. I like the chunky bits of stitching now I'm doing. It's fixing a need in me right now. And obviously you have a need too.
Right.
Cat.
Yes.
So we'll just keep going with that.
Absolutely. For me, for WhipGo, I chose not to have people pick for me this year. I was filling it in with focus pieces and things like that. For this month, for the month of September, the focus is going to be whichever I need more time in, Under the Sea or the Christmas project. I'm just really trying, really want to get both of these done for Christmas this year. I've been working on them now for 1, maybe 2 Christmases, and I would really like to get them done. Maybe more. The Under the Sea has been a while. I know. That's why it's covered under the maybe more.
I've been watching our old Flosstubes.
Was it back then too?
It was showed up in January of 2023 that you were still working on it.
Okay, 3 years then. Yeah, okay. That sounds about right. So there you go. yeah, I would really like to get all of that off of my list this year, and because I am slowly circling around and narrowing in on what I want to do for 2026. So we'll see.
Oh yeah, I've been thinking a lot about 2026.
Yeah. So yeah,
Heavy sighing ensues.
yes, I know. I think I know what I want to do, but I don't want to say it quite out loud yet. So we'll figure it out.
I could go one of two pathways, and I'm not sure which way I want to go.
Yeah, I'm kind of there too, for sure. Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, we are going to move to.
Ugh. I don't know if I can lift mine.
Wegman's bag. Wegman's bag of acquisitions.
Ugh.
Kate is going to dislocate her shoulder.
Ugh.
And mine is empty, even though I've ordered stuff that has not come to me yet. I will touch on, just briefly, if you don't know yet, tariffs are a thing, and it might start being a big issue, and just to be aware. I know of a couple other, EJ and Sheila at Sunshine Stitchers talked about it this most recent, and they had some good suggestions of other Flosstubers who have talked, or designers and makers, if you want more information about what all is entailing and how this is going to affect you. Just be really mindful of that, and be really kind to them. This is not what they want to do. They don't want to charge you more. That's like the last thing they want to do. So this is a little different from when COVID hit, because this is not logistics. This is purely money. And
purely stupidity.
Oh, yes. Yes.
That's as far as I'm going into politics.
That's correct. Yes. And, I'm in one country looking at it, and you're in the other looking at it, and it's it's a little frustrating. So my only thing, I don't want to get into it too much in here. I just want to say, just be kind to those who are trying to get stuff to them, to you. We're not 100% sure what this all is going to look like and how it's going to play out and how long it's going to be in place. So just be really kind to people who are trying to get product to you and trying to do it as economically as possible. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about Owl Forest, and I'm like, I'm not even going to touch them for a while.
Yeah.
I can't even look at it.
No. Yeah, and it's sad because, so that's where we're at. So just be mindful. Can't guarantee, unless it's local or domestic, we probably won't have a lot of haul.
Digital.
Yeah. There is some debate. I don't know if anybody has figured out for sure whether or not the tariffs will hit digitally as well, but we'll see. We'll find out. So, anyways. So, with that lovely specter hanging over us.
Excuse me. No.
Oh.
Katniss was trying to eat a thread off of the unraveling thread.
Okay, good. I was like, oh dear God.
There's no needles on the project.
Okay. Why don't you show your haul?
Okay. First haul is not visual. I got a spot at Steel City Stitchers Retreat in April of next year.
Yay.
I have paid. I am going. I have a hotel room.
Oh.
I am super excited.
Yay.
Matt has a ticket as well.
Nice.
We got golden tickets.
Nice. I'm glad for you both.
So if anybody else is going that watches us, let me know. I'd love to meet you. Okay, that's probably an over-exaggeration. I'm an introvert, but I will attempt to meet you.
I rescind that invitation.
I'm sometimes shy in a group of people until I know you, and then I become obnoxiously sarcastic.
Which is enjoyable, but yes.
Yeah. So, but please let me know.
Yeah.
I'd love to I'd love to know other people are going.
Yeah. Have you decided whether or not, I know that there's an autumn themed virtual through DoNaStitches, whatever they're called again. I can't think of them off the top.
I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
I worked that weekend, so I'm
Yeah.
kind of like, but the shopping, some of the sneak peeks have been like, God darn it.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm toying with the idea of doing virtual, doing that virtual one. I know that I
Harvest
know.
Hangout or something.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's called Harvest Hangout.
Yeah. That's with DoNaStitches. I know that I'll go to Jingle Ball. I'm debating about this one, but yeah, we'll be interested to hear if anybody else is joining in on that one. So there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Next thing is more Stitchy Kindness.
Oh, nice.
I won a giveaway from Sunshine Stitchers.
Yes, you did.
And I got it in the mail, and it was a ginormous bag. So it all came in this project bag.
Excellent. Which is upside down. Oh, no, it's not.
Which is vintage Christmassy stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This bag is heading towards Cheryl.
Thank you.
Yep. So I put my name in for this giveaway for one specific pattern. I don't think they even were showing everything that was in it. I think they were just sort of grab bagging it, which is cool.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the stuff is not to my taste, but I will find it homes where it will be loved.
Yes.
So I am appreciative of everything, and we will spread the joy.
Yeah, we will.
So I got 2 cute little counting pins.
Nice.
Very pretty. Oh, this bag also came with an accoutrements bag. In the same matching
So cute.
pattern. So this is called Summertime from New York Dreamer. That's kind of cute. I kind of like the other ones. I see it's a pattern of 4. It's springtime, autumn time, Christmas time. It's kind of interesting. They didn't go with winter, but it's interesting. And then they went with summertime.
Nice.
And I kind of like the little beachy stuff on it.
Yeah.
So that's a definite possibility.
Excellent.
From Modern Folk Embroidery was Real Comfort, which is the Jane Austen sampler.
Nice.
I'm intrigued by this. I'm keeping it. I know I'm keeping this. This is called the Seaside Lighthouse from Joy Sunday Cross Stitch. I know she's not the most reputable pattern. This is on 11 count and it's pre-printed, but it's, I got it for free. So I'm going to see when how it works for my eyes and stuff like that.
Right.
So, but it's a full kit, never been opened. So I would be interested. I've always wanted to see one of those pre-printed ones and see Silver Creek samplers, Reaping Love. I love this one. I think this is cute.
That one's, I love it. That's so good.
And then this is what I wanted. This is the Silver Dragonfly from Nora Corbett.
Lovely.
I have the Emerald one. I haven't started it, but I wanted this one bad.
Yeah. Nice.
I can't believe I won it.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, considering. Yeah. Though it has Whisper in it. I am not putting Whisper on this. I hate Whisper. Okay. This is an unopened kit from, I don't know, what is this? DIY Cross Stitch? Does it have a name? I don't know, it's from China. It says friends and family are the best gifts, and it's a snowman.
Cute.
There we are. 14 count Ada. This one has someone put their leftover floss in it. This is from Marjorie Massey. When You See This. Oh, that's a cute little bird with a saying.
Oh,
Very
nice.
pretty.
Yeah.
When This You See, Remember Me. And they included their DMC, which was nice.
Mm-hmm.
You guys know me. This is not my cup of tea, but it's going to be somebody's cup of tea. This is called Building Blocks, Level 1 Basic from Terry Bay Needlework Designs. This is Ukrainian whitework embroidery. This scares the bejesus out of me.
It's pretty.
Yeah.
It's like cut work hardanger.
Yeah, no. I'm not cutting my fabric. I would give myself a fit. All right. This is from the Irish Hare. This is called Patches. It's a collection of 3 samplers, strawberry, pumpkin, and watermelon. This is really funny. This is from In Stitches in Phoenix, Arizona. And it was $5 probably in 1995.
Mm-hmm.
That's cute.
Yep.
Not my aesthetic, but somebody will love it.
Mm-hmm.
This is Berries, Birds, and Blooms from Blue Ribbon Designs. 2011. There's that. Very samplery.
Mm-hmm.
And then this next one somebody's really going to love. I have not checked to see if it is all of the DMC and all of the Krynic, but there is DMC, there's a crap ton of DMC, there's Krynic, there's beads, and this is Christmas Wishes from Mirabilia. So partially kitted, fully kitted, not sure. Doesn't have fabric, but
yeah.
Pattern has been opened. I can see that, but it is in there. And I have not verified the list, but there's 4 or 5 different beads there.
Mm-hmm.
And there's all of this floss.
Oh, wow.
I see 2 Krynics in there right off the top. And these skeins have not been used.
Yeah.
I can tell that. So somebody is going to be ecstatic.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I won.
Nice.
And I'm ever so grateful to Sunshine Stitchers. Thank you so much, EJ and Sheila. I can't believe I won.
Mm-hmm.
I never win.
You know what? You and I have both won something recently. That's good luck.
And see, we didn't need to touch her.
Fair. That's fair. Sorry, Susie Q.
I think I won it before she won, so I'm going to go with that.
Oh, there you go.
All right. So I have some fabric. The last time I showed you the fabric I was talking about, it should be a gray gradient, and it kind of was a blue.
Yes.
And the Ada didn't take the dye as well. So I went looking for an alternative choice. And I'm looking for the pattern is Freya, the Legend of Freya from Bella Filipina.
Okay, yeah, yeah.
Which I have now pre-ordered everything from Under the Sea.
Huh, yeah, yeah.
So this is Moonlit Waters. And I am going to do a floss toss on it, but I think it's interesting.
Is that what it's going to be stitched on?
I'm thinking about it.
Interesting.
I am thinking about it.
It's very pretty.
It is. Like I said, I don't have the floss yet, so I can't 100% confirm or deny.
Right.
But this at least looked like the photo.
Yeah.
So I knew what I was getting. And I kind of like that look. All right. I got my first color in cotton. I don't know if we talked about, I was doing that colorway club.
Yes.
I pay up front for 4 months, and I get a different blue every month for 4 months,
Nice.
and then they'll offer a different color. So this is the color wheel club is what it's called.
There you go.
This is a quarter yard, 16 count. This is from Color and Cotton, Dutch blue medium.
Oh, pretty.
So nice, pretty blue.
Mm-hmm.
I like blue. A couple nurges came with something.
Mm-hmm.
And here is what I spent some money on. Since I'm going to retreat, I decided I wanted a table stand.
Oh, great idea.
So this is a Nurge table stand.
A Nurge table stand.
Yeah, I got it off of Amazon.
So, but it only can handle Nurge frames?
They sell different kinds.
Okay.
I got the one that does handle the Nurge.
Yeah.
So here's the little thingy.
Oh, yeah.
The little screwy thing. This part is plastic at the end.
Yeah.
They do sell ones for key stamps.
Interesting.
And you unscrew it a little bit, and then it can all fold up and be nice and compact.
Oh, great for travel.
Yes. I only have to drive. I don't have to fly to this retreat. So
yes, but still.
I want to stand.
Very nice. Good plan.
So yeah, that's it.
All right.
Oh, I'm wearing a new shirt from Athena. It is
Cheetah cross stitch team, needles on fire. Yep, at 70 miles per hour. Yep. Accurate.
I had this pattern before, but I had accidentally shrunk it.
Right.
So I got the next size up, and I got it in a different color and a different vinyl.
Yeah, that one is a really good one.
Yeah.
Very appropriate. On brand.
Do you need the sloth?
I do need the sloth. All right. Okay. Well, I think that's it, unless you can think of anything else.
No, but I want to pay somebody to come clean up this mess.
Fair. I understand that. All right. Well, we'll leave you be. We'll see you in a couple of weeks. Thank you again for everyone.
Oh. Please like, comment, subscribe. Ring the bell.
Ask the questions.
The bell is. It will notify you when we post something. Yes. Look at me. I'm 57. I can be taught.
Yes, absolutely. We hope to film at our normal date, which will be about a week from. Well, we'll figure it out. We'll let you know. In 2 weeks, you should see something in about 2 weeks. So, and we'll go from there. So, but thank you all for your patience and your questions and all the things. We really, really do appreciate you all. And with that,
happy stitching.
Happy stitching, everyone. Bye, Katniss.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.